Hello everyone, this is Ben and welcome back to the channel. On 28th of August, a sneak peek or spoiler video was released from the developers of Tarisland. So let's go through together on what has slipped out of the bag. So for this video, I will be doing a commentary based on the important parts of the video. And should you be interested in the lore that is being showcased in this video, I will leave a translation below in the description section. So with all this intro done, let's start. So right off from the video is basically the developer Yang Min for Tarisland going through with us on what to expect.
是塔瑞斯世界的制作人杨敏，很久没以蓝铁视频的方式和大家汇报工作了。首先，我代表塔瑞斯世界项目组再次向所有玩家表达感谢，谢谢大家一直以来的支持。相信大家也关注到了塔瑞斯世界在刚刚结束的科隆游戏展上首次公开了 S1 赛季新版本巨龙的挽歌，相信大家对新版本持有较多的好奇和疑问，今天就借蓝铁机会和大家分享一下。那么就开始我们的 S1 新版本第1期剧透。
So the first the season 1 spoiler, first edition. So we should expect more spoilers to come, and with every spoiler that is being updated, I will bring it to all you guys in the translated format.
我将先给大家重点介绍以下几方面：新场景、剧情的世界观背景、全新的副本和团本、S1 赛季的新天赋、龙之力明石系统，大家一直很关心的账号共享。
Okay, so the key points of this video is basically the first one on top right here. Okay, is the lore for the upcoming new zone. And then it's very interesting that they actually care about the lore for this new zone in season 1 as compared to what we had in season 0. Basically, the backstory wasn't really as heavy as it should be. All we know is that we are going to kill the Blight Dragon, that's all. Okay, and then the second portion right here is the names for the new dungeons and then the raid itself. So in my previous video, the names of the new dungeons has already been mentioned, but I will still go through over it right here. Okay, this is the really interesting one. The season 1 talents and the Inscription Stone. Okay, and then the last one will be the account sharing privileges.
共享权益。新赛季的更新内容很多，我将会在后续的蓝帖中持续为大家剧透。
Okay, so basically there are a lot of things that the developer intends to spoil us with, but it will be through different episodes that they will release these all these spoilers, and they call it the blue post. It's basically similar to Blizzard.
介绍塔瑞斯世界 S1 赛季的开启，冒险者们也将踏上全新的征程。届时，我们将会开放全新的。
Okay, with the introduction of season 1, the upper limit of the level will be increased to level 50. Alright, so everyone, when season 1 starts, we will be in the leveling race again to make our way all the way up to 50. As of now, there is no mention if the levels are being gated. So all we know is that the upper limit is increased to 50. Okay, so probably with the new updates of spoilers, we will know if all these levels are gated.
等级上限50级，同时全新的场景斯卡迪诺。
Okay, and the new zone is basically Scardino Plain. Okay, so it's a ice zone, which I kind of remember probably a guilty or game friend was saying that a lot of game releases are ice zone related. Probably like Guild Wars is ice zone related, and then with the Tarisland is also ice zone related. Okay.
冰原也随之开放。
So basically, these are actual images from in-game.
先来和大家聊聊斯卡迪诺冰原的世界观设定和主线故事背
Okay,
景。
right now
为了
is
帮助
going
大家
through the
更好地
lore
沉
of
浸在这
Scardino
个全新
Plains.
世界中，我们为整个区域做了丰富详实的故事设计。
注意看，这个男人叫小帅。
搞错了，再来。
首先，斯卡迪诺冰原地处塔瑞斯世界的北极地带，自然条件极其恶劣。最初迁徙过去的人类被后世唤作北境之民。北境之民在冰原的冰层下发现了龙骨，并将龙骨投入到他们祝祷神明庇佑的火祭节烈火中，从此火焰长久不灭。北境之民得到了天火，也获得了神明的庇佑。天火为人类带来了炼金术，也帮助人类在斯卡迪诺冰原建立了奥登王朝，建立了宏伟的格列尼堡垒。但怀璧其罪，天火和炼金术也引来了源源不断的海盗势力。奥登王室派重兵把守那发现龙骨的冰层，并将其赐名为龙骨遗迹。正当民间对这冰层下的巨兽骸骨众说纷纭时，奥登一世与冰霜巨龙缔结契约，御龙而来。至此，北境之民无比确信这片土地是龙族的守护之地。巨龙的挽歌赛季中，冒险者们将踏上这片冰原，开始新的旅途。然而，大家会发现，格列尼王朝已不复从前的黄金时代，奥登王室与龙族的传说逐渐沉入时间的长河，曾经的家园正在沦为恶魔的巢穴。这段旅程中，大家将接触到隐藏在冰原深处的血狮族，以及神秘的冰霜巨龙，更有曾经高贵的王室所精心策划的一场震撼人心的复仇。大家可以猜猜这其中隐藏着怎样的秘密？当然，未来的蓝帖中，我也会把世界观故事逐步剧透。S1 赛季巨龙的挽歌中，我们将会迎来4个全新的5人副本，分别是冰冻血树、冰棺遗迹、血色梦魇、地热熔岩。
Okay, and right here is the new dungeons that will be introduced. So basically, the top left here is Frozen Blood Tree. Over here on the right, top right is the Ice Coffin, Ruins of the Ice Coffin. And then below is Crimson Dream. And on the bottom right is something to do with magma. Yeah.
以及计划推出10个团队副本 BOSS。率先与大家见面的是挥舞要塞的5个 BOSS。
Okay, let me backtrack a bit.
先与大家见面的
Okay, so right here, the first raid that will be released is basically the Fortress of Fog. So it is kind of tied in with the theme of the current gacha costume that we have, the Fog set. So the Fog Fortress is the first raid that is being released, and there will be 5 bosses that are being introduced. On this image, I actually counted 8. So I have no idea where the other 2. Probably the last 2 bosses are the ones that are kind of like the, what is that? The Spider Queen and the Blight Dragon sort of deal, where they are separated by itself. Okay, so we might get the first raid with 5 bosses, and then the next raid probably 3, and then the last raid 2 bosses. This is all speculation, but definitely for sure is in the Fortress of Fog, there will be 5 bosses. Which 5 from here, I'm really unsure. So which one do you think is the 5 that might be appearing in the first raid? Well, you can leave it your guess in the comment, and we'll see how it goes.
是挥舞要塞的5个 BOSS。 当然，大家最关心的 PVE 中，秘境、回廊都会。
Okay, so over here, there's also the update on Arcane Realm and Universal Hall. So it's mentioned that there will be new forms of gameplay for Arcane Realm and Universal Hall. So look forward to that update.
会有玩法更新，同时 S1 赛季我们也会推出全新的 PVE 玩法。这里先卖个关子，后续详细为大家展开介绍。 冒险者们的等级上限将提升至50级，在失魂者之谜职业天赋的基础上，将会新增冰封赛季天赋。
Okay, so this is the talent introduction. Okay, basically over here on the left side, the text is with the introduction of the upper limit of the levels to 50, in the hollows, okay, so basically the season 1 talent will be building on the premise, on top of the premise of the season 0 talent. Okay, so think of it as if you play WoW, it's a new expansion power, kind of that deal. Okay, so for season 1, the theme of the expansion power is frozen. Okay, so as you can see on this right here, I believe these are barbarian tank, or probably this is a tank talent tree. Okay, because there is a frozen attack, and then there's a glancing resistance, and then there's frozen vein. Okay, right here is a lethal release, essence of life, frozen defense. Okay, so the exact tooltip will probably be more specific when the game is, or rather season 1 is released in on a China server. I will be playing there and going through with everyone what the additional talents will be for both warrior and barbarian. And if you are interested to see any class to be featured, just leave it in a comment, and I'll see how I can do it for everyone. All right.
天赋为冒险者的职业养成提供更多策略，而全新赛季的明石系统将注入龙的力量，4种龙之力会发挥。
Okay, and this next is basically the Inscription Stone. Okay, for the season 1 Inscription Stone, it is being themed as the power of the dragon. All right, it's quite a dragon's power, or power of the dragon. Okay, so over here the introduction is that 4 types of dragon powers will introduce different strength, and then it will be allocated along the way of the Inscription Stone path. So think of the original Inscription Stone that we have right now, and then it is scattered along the way. Think of it pretty much like your emblem right now. So these runes of the season 1, the power of the dragon, will be similar to the emblems that we have now. Okay, so this will actually in a way create more diversity in how you play, like how we do now. I hope that it is not as cookie cutter right now as for DPS. These are the emblems that you have to go, and whereas for tanks, these are the emblems that you have to go. So I hope they can actually introduce more diversity, whereby using certain sets of emblems in season 1 will be the same as, so you are right in using set A of emblems in season 1, whereas if I'm using set B of emblems in season 1, it's just 2 different playstyle, but the outcome doesn't differ that much. Yeah, this is what I'm hoping for in more diversity in playstyles. Okay, so as for the exact tooltip on how the new emblems are going to behave, again, when there is updates, or when it's launched in the China server, I will just showcase and show everyone.
为不同的力量分别覆盖不同明石节点区域，在明石系统的战斗效果之外，额外触发龙威效果。另外 ，S1 赛季也会给大家带来一个特别福利，那就是同一个账号、同一个服务器下的所有角色将会共享部分时装、坐骑，并共享月卡权益。
Okay, so towards this last part is the account sharing. Okay, so anything that is under the same server, same keyword, same server and same account, all right, certain mounts are shareable, certain costumes are shareable, and the thing is that your
月卡权益
your battle pass is shared, but the levels is not. So that means if you purchase battle pass, you purchase it for your entire account. Okay, so it's like for your main character, you upgrade your battle pass to level 50. Okay, you start an alt. You have a battle pass, or you already have an alt. Okay, the battle pass is shared with your alt, but your alt will start at level 0, or whichever level you left it at. So just to reiterate, battle pass is shared in the account. The level of the battle pass is not shared. Okay.
同步解锁战力。目前 S1 赛季巨龙的挽歌预约战已经上线，在新赛季上线前，专题预约战制作人蓝铁。所有官方社区账号均会同步为大家带来更多更详实的 S1 赛季内容爆料。前往预约站预约 S1 赛季，还有专属的自选外观加成长礼包送上，大家可以关注一下。在第1期剧透蓝铁的最后，我代表塔瑞斯世界项目组所有成员再次向大家表示感谢，谢谢一直以来的包容。我们深知我们的不足仍有很多，但团队的每个成员都在坚持。诚然，塔瑞斯世界的确无法与3A 级投入的网游比较，但它仍是我们每个人想要实现的一个 MMO 世界。我们希望塔瑞斯世界的新赛季能为每位玩家带来更轻松的成长，更酣畅的开荒体验。大家好，我是
Okay, so basically that's it for this sneak peek video, and I hope that you enjoyed it. So if you have any queries or anything that you are interested to ask, please feel free to leave it in the comment section. I'll try my best to answer you. If not, I'll go around digging for information to answer your question. All right, so I hope everyone is having fun playing whichever game you are on, or I hope you are having fun playing on Tarisland. So I'll see you again in the next video. Peace out, everyone. Good luck. Have fun.